report.
The Bouncing Souls Live. Here we go. And speaking of the Bouncing Souls Live, I got a couple of special guests in the studio right now. How you doing, guys?
Hey.
Let's do some quick introductions here. Starting with why don't we start off with you, Greg?
How you doing? My name's Greg.
You may know him as the lead singer of the Bouncing Souls.
That's me.
That's you. Let's keep going around. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm Bryan.
That's Bryan, and
I'm Pete.
Pete is the Pete, as he's known, is sitting over there.
How's it going?
We're actually, Pete, if you want to move over to that mic over there, so you could not turn it around. That whatever's easier for you.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just have you turn it around backwards. Whatever floats your boat, man.
It's a natural position.
So, first of all, I would like to thank all of you guys very much for taking the time to come up to WMCX. This is a absolute huge thing for us. As you can tell, we've got the cameras out rolling. We've got the newspaper covering it.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's absolutely my pleasure. I'm so excited.
I'm glad we found it.
I had to go on a Bouncing Souls search and destroy mission. Well, not destroy, but search and bring them back.
Yeah, search and recover.
We were scared. We didn't know where we were.
Well, Monmouth is a very scary place with all the bands of thugs running around and such.
Yeah,
We did find the lounge though, and we decided to lounge.
We tried to blend in with the students,
Yeah.
They found the lounge up by the old radio station.
They were hanging out at the old radio station, I heard now.
So much stuff
We're
is going
hanging out
on.
at the old
Making the scene out there. It's just great. Found some couches.
Hung out in them.
You cannot go wrong with couches.
Laid around for a while.
All right, so you guys just got back recently from playing with Bad Religion in Japan.
Yeah.
That is,
It was great.
how is playing with those guys?
It was great to be with Bad Religion, and then Japan on top of it was made it even more interesting.
Have you guys played Japan before?
No, it was the first time for us.
How'd the crowd react to you guys?
They danced like crazy. It was such a cool surprise. I didn't know what was going to happen, and they all just had a great time, it seemed like.
Were they people singing along and stuff? That's cool.
Yeah, I was going to ask if they were familiar with the music.
Yeah, way more than like we thought they'd be. It was awesome.
Because
Really cool.
When you guys play around here, it's Greg, you can start the first word and then
I know, I don't have to do anything. We don't even have to do anything anymore.
You're like getting off the stage. All right, you guys.
We're really bad, and no one even cares.
You got to start changing the lyrics up when you're going around.
Right?
Just to keep them on their
Let's
toes.
start singing in Japanese.
That would definitely get those guys. Bonnie, why don't you pop in
Pretty
here?
tough.
What do I say?
Why don't you ask them one of the
What can
questions
you-
on the sheet in front of you for starters? Way to make this nice and smooth, babe.
Dirt.
I thought you were a DJ.
What? He actually sucked me into doing this, so.
Yeah, I was like, wow, there's a cute chick over there. I got to get her on my radio show.
So you guys changed from Epitaph in the 97.
To Epitaph.
Epitaph, sorry. You wrote it wrong. So how have things changed from, since then?
Oh, yeah.
More people have bought our records. That's for sure.
Yeah, they definitely put more records into stores and get the word out better. So that's really what you want a record label to do. So they do that. They do that really well.
Yeah.
And it still feels small and personal.
How many albums have you released under them?
3 so far.
3 and one bad EP.
The Live at the Continental.
No, I love that. There's nothing I enjoy more than live music.
Yeah.
Seeing a band live and getting the chance to listen to a live CD is it's one of my favorite things. Whenever I go to a record store, the first thing I look for is live albums.
We certainly
And,
have fun making them.
Yeah.
But then we hear them and then we're like, wow, like we just heard that Here We Go, and we're like, what were we thinking? Pete, you weren't there at all.
If I said bad, I meant like,
Bad like good, right?
like badass,
Badass.
Bad.
Kick ass. Like the
Really bad CD.
The 80s meaning of bad.
Yeah, it's
when,
bad.
When bad was good.
To the bone.
Oh, boy.
George Thorogood bad.
All right, I'm gonna chime in with a question. Recently, you guys did a split with Anti-Flag. Did you guys spend time with the band, and or it was just you send your tracks in and they sent their tracks in and that was it? Or you?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, we didn't collaborate musically at all except for doing their song. We didn't know what they were going to do until it was totally done. But when we went on tour with them, we did our songs together on stage.
Because I remember actually seeing you guys at Casino Skate Park a while ago. That with 00
Oh, yeah,
Gray
yeah.
Area. That was such
That
a good
was
show.
Mike's first show, the new drummer's first show. That show.
Good times. A while.
That was a great
Good
show.
times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good times.
Now you guys are back on the road with Anti-Flag, right? You're playing a couple dates in late November with them.
Yes.
Going out to California with the flag.
That's
Yep.
cool.
10 shows out west.
You
And
guys.
Hawaii.
By the way, you guys totally own That's Youth now. That's your song now.
Such a good song.
Such an awesome song.
I wouldn't mind owning it.
Yeah. I wish we wrote it. So good.
That's what we thought when we wrote
Say you
when we
did.
covered it.
Yeah, it's our song now. I wrote that one.
It's cool. It's like
It's mine.
live, we all get up and do it together, both bands at once on stage.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
just total glory. Total rock glory.
So you guys have a new DVD coming out, right?
Yes, we do.
What is going to be on the DVD?
It's kind of like a behind the music, but done our style, documentary and story of the band.
It's like all 15
We had a
years.
video camera with us since '93, pretty much, from before that. But there's footage all the way through all the touring for the last 10 years, mixed in with interviews, and 50 songs worth of shows, like live show footage. It's the set list. It's going to be an
Awesome.
extra. It's
Wow.
from 50 different shows, 50 different songs.
It's
I know-
actually a double DVD.
I know-
DVD's nuts.
DVD.
It's like everything you ever wanted to see, and like the Bouncing Souls for sure.
I know the one thing I'm looking forward to most about this is something I read on your website, that we get to meet all the characters. We get to meet Kate and Johnny X and
Yeah.
Lamar Vanoy.
Everybody's in it. And it's like that's what the documentary is.
Yeah.
And then like all the song videos we've ever made along the way, since you still won't see them on MTV. They're
Hell
all on
no.
there. So finally people can see them.
I can't tell you how excited I am to see that. I just can't wait to get my hands. I know you guys are you still looking for interns out in California? 'Cause I remember reading. I read that
What
on
do
your
you
web.
mean?
I read that on your website. It said that
Oh yeah.
you need interns.
The kids that are
interns.
putting it together.
Yeah.
They're
not-
just about
yeah,
done now.
Just about done now.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have any idea of a release date for that?
Kate.
February 10th.
Hey, that's 3 days after my birthday.
Ooh,
Good birthday gift.
happy birthday, Bonnie!
Wait.
I know what I'm getting you for your birthday.
It's a great it's a great birthday present
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
for all your friends.
Anyone's
great-
birthday.
It'll
in
be
February.
a wonderful late Christmas present too.
Yeah.
You just kind of put like Bouncing Souls DVD on a 3x5 card and
Yeah.
wrap it up in
Yeah.
a big giant box just so people get all excited.
They can return all the crappy gifts and then get that in February.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have to say one thing. I went to Warped Tour like maybe 2 years ago. No, maybe 2 years ago. And you guys were the first band that I actually saw at Warped Tour, like my first like punk show band, whatever. And I actually met my best friend, Moshinger. I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell into him, and it was during the Bouncing Souls
Wow.
portion.
Oh,
and
that's
I was
awesome.
like,
That's a good story.
so it's like
That's a great
kind
story.
of a little personal thing.
There's a whole
there.
connection going on
Yeah.
here.
That's good.
It's
So I
awesome.
was like, wow.
I love those stories.
Yeah, it's heartfelt, right?
Bouncing Souls Love Connection.
I'm not gonna cry.
You promised you weren't gonna cry.
But anyway, you guys are based in New York City, right? And but your hearts are definitely still in Jersey, hopefully.
Yeah, we're
Absolutely.
the
Oh,
Jersey
yeah.
boys.
Yeah, but how has the scene changed since you started?
There's a lot more emo bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people growing bangs everywhere. But,
So,
changes all the time.
You think it's for better or for worse? Anything?
It's just what it is.
It's just
Yeah.
always changing. Actually, I think it's
Yeah.
always been morphing forever, and it
Everybody-
needs to. If it doesn't, then it would be bad.
There's always something out there that's good. Music just keeps evolving, I think, in general, everywhere. So there's a lot of bad music, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you get the good with the bad everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta listen to a little bit of the bad before you get to the good.
Speaking of bad music, we have a song that we'd like to play for you, and then I'd like to take a request from you guys.
Is it by us?
I listen to only bad music.
It's a bad song. I
If
hope
you
it's by
only
us.
if you only like bad songs, then you will absolutely love this, because this is quite possibly one of the worst things ever done in a studio. It was done with by myself and Ben over here on guitar. A little collaboration we're working on.
Excellent.
Ben has another band that's actually good, but he fools around in our crappy band. Well,
Nice.
but before we do that, what song do you guys want to hear?
You said you had a request, right,
I
Bryan?
don't know. I was thinking "When the Angels Sing" by Social Distortion.
Nice.
Let me
Yeah.
Track number 7.
let me take a quick look through my. I know I have it on mini disc.
That song's been in my head for 4 days straight. I think.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys help me out here while I'm looking?
Okay, are you guys planning on recording anytime soon? Any like stuff for maybe a comp or?
We're almost done writing the new record, actually.
Really?
And then we're gonna go in December. We're going out and playing with Anti-Flag, and then when we get back from that, we're going in the studio record the new record.
Huh. Where are you guys going to record? Do you know yet, or?
A place called The Farm where we recorded Summer Vacation. It's right near Boston.
Okay. Have you guys? Oh, so you've done a lot of stuff there before. Too,
Just the last record.
Last record.
It's
Okay.
awesome out there.
Okay.
So where other places are you going on tour? Like, is it just inside United States?
We're going
or?
to Hawaii.
Oh,
which is
really?
always
Yeah,
nice.
in December.
Have you guys been there yet?
Yeah, once
Last
we
year in
played last
December.
year. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's this thing called Punk on a Rock.
What?
Punk on a
Punk on a
Rock.
Rock.
Nice.
Yeah, Anti-Flag's going with us. So, and who else is playing that show?
What? Woman Army?
Yeah, One Man Army. That's right.
I've
It's
interviewed them.
gonna be awesome.
I met Jack before.
Yeah,
Really
guys are
cool
cool.
guys.
They're actually
So
playing with them at Chrome.
Yeah, we
in
have
like 2
actually have
weeks.
that. Yeah, that's November 22nd. Chrome with you guys, One Man Army, Explosion, Worthless United, and Madcap.
Crazy
I'm
show.
sure
man.
many more bands will be added pretty soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be an
Tune in.
awesome show.
Yeah.
I can't find where
That
the
is
angels
a
sing.
sick
I'm sorry.
show, my friends.
Oh,
That is going to be
Wow.
psycho, man.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
god.
All right,
Can't-
I got another request for you.
Okay.
How about Remedy? First song off the new Hot Water.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have that, Ben?
Hot Water
I thought-
Music, Caution.
I was gonna bring it, but I thought you had it.
Wow, what's up? I thought this was a
2.
radio station.
What kind of
here.
radio
Come
station
on.
is this around
I
here?
thought you guys were punk DJs.
This is a radio station run out of what I have. And
How about
I have,
the explosion?
we don't have the explosion.
Oh
I
man!
know.
Strike three.
You're
Yeah.
batting
You're
a
out.
thousand
I'm
tonight.
just, I
All right,
just
all right.
I
suck.
was like, I've got a.
Disco Inferno.
He does have sweat into
I
the
have a-
old days.
Barry White.
Very
Well,
white
anything-
one.
I
Sweat
think
the
We do
oldies.
have some Coltrane.
I think that we brought some CDs. So maybe we should pick some.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to play?
We
Yeah,
brought
why
some
don't we
shows
do
out
that
at least.
until
Definitely
I,
got those.
so I stop looking like a complete a-hole here?
Okay, let's bust out get the plastic off that thing. Let's go.
Play a song by The Curse.
Yeah.
All right.
Old school or not, you're still a.
Can we say that?
No.
If you're saying like, "Hey, this is my buddy,"
Well,
can
that's
say
okay. I'll just
I'd like to introduce.
It's a
Hello.
reference to a name.
This is Richard Hertz.
We can say that.
Oh,
All right. That's the first track on the Philadelphia Sound, which is a Chunksaw record, which is that's the label you guys own, right?
That's right.
Is that I know Kate is the in charge of radio promotions there, and that's how we stumbled ass backwards into getting an interview with you guys. Thank you so much, Kate. I couldn't possibly thank you enough.
Katie's
Cater.
great.
Kate's looking for a promotion in the company.
She runs the radio department now, but
She sure as hell ain't getting it after bringing you guys up here, huh?
Oh.
She's looking for a better office upstairs somewhere, like a bigger office.
in another state. Oh, Belize.
I forgot to push the cough button.
Turn your head when you do. Turn your head when you do that.
Sorry.
See, when you push that button, it makes me cough.
You gotta turn your head when you do that.
It's like a button that you can shock each other with.
Oh, I
I
wish.
wish.
Like from the-
I
Like
wish.
from the Simpsons. Like from the Simpsons.
Dr. Marvin Monroe's
Yeah,
therapy.
that's it.
Yeah.
You guys got to install that here.
That'll be next.
I wish we could. So we're gonna play. Wait, this song is only 36 seconds long. Is that the deal?
That's a.
Punk rock, buddy.
How long you need it to be, man?
36 seconds is fine. It just looks like a awful, awful short time to get all these lyrics in there.
It's the magic of hardcore.
The magic of hardcore. Well, let's
the magic
play.
It's an illusion.
Let's play a really, really awful hardcore band for you first. We'll get this out of the way.
no.
We'll come back. We'll come back and play the curse.
What's it called though?
This is a little band called Hot Carl. There has to be a question mark at the end of it.
Hot
Hot Carl. And it's a song that Ben and I wrote called "I Hate Milk, I Love Satan." We'll be
Nice.
right back on the X.
I hate milk, I love Satan. I hate milk, I hate milk, I love Satan.
The Curse on the XD89. That was pretty rocking, and thank you for being so patient, not running scared out of the studio when you heard "I Hate Milk."
Those are from some pretty sick guitar solos.
That's a
That's going
vegan
on there.
anthem, my man.
That is our friend Pete Big Sexy, and
That's awesome.
not the Pete, but Big Sexy Pete, and he's in about 15 different bands right now. But he also plays lead heavy metal death guitar for Hot Carl.
talent.
He really does.
The kid's got some.
serious
The kid's
metal,
got some chops.
He's got some talent. He actually recorded 2 albums just for fun. He gave me 58 songs in 2 weeks, and it's a drum machine, bass, guitar. Yeah, that was a drum machine on Hot Carl there too.
Wow, I couldn't tell.
That's how we're playing shows too. We play shows with the drum machine.
Awesome.
I figure I can't get any more hardcore than that, right?
That's pretty punk.
Let's get to the next question.
Yeah, no problem. I just don't worry.
Kaiser, I think
I have a
it's
boo-boo
appropriate-
button. I made that disappear.
I think it's appropriate that you ask this question.
Yes. If you could, this is a question we ask every band that we interview. And it's kind of a stupid question, but it's funny that we think it's funny at least. If you could be the bastard love child of any 2 Hollywood celebrities, who would they be and why? We'll just go around the table on this one.
Wow.
I know. Well, if you want us to answer it first, if that helps you any bit, we can do that too.
Go for it.
Ben.
Ben first.
Yeah, Ben first.
Well, I said Carrot Top, and I have no clue. Go around. Keep going.
Carrot Top.
I was
Carrot.
thinking Martha Stewart and Pauly Shore.
That's a good.
That's a whole lot of evil right there. My answer.
Leona Helmsley and Carrot Top. There
You go. My answer, of course, is Conan O'Brien and Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien's good. That's
That is good.
So have you guys had enough time to think about this, or you want to play a couple bouncing soul songs and you can come back to it?
Yeah, let's play some music and we'll just stew on that one for a little
Got a
while.
little,
All right.
little thinking
Let-
caps on.
Let's do some plugging first, because I know you guys are playing a big show in New York tomorrow, right?
Not as far as I know.
Are we?
Okay.
Are we?
But we playing tomorrow.
You are now. No.
You are now.
Madison Square Garden.
Okay, they're playing the Garden tomorrow night.
Kiss.
Radio City Music.
So you guys are just Kate said rehearsal. I thought she said something about playing tomorrow. So I guess I'm
Playing
just.
live in our
We
jam room
played,
in Brooklyn, in the basement.
Yeah,
Will
we're
Peel be there
practicing.
probably.
You guys you guys were down here practicing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a place around here. You just kind of take over the pony for a while.
We took over Kate's house for a while, actually.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's the best place to just screw around and jam is in somebody's house.
It's great.
Yeah.
We were able to squeeze this interview in between hanging around Kate's and eating, and hanging around Kate's and drinking, which is comes after this.
Which is next.
Yeah.
We'll roll the keg in here in a couple minutes. Don't worry, guys.
So,
We thought there was gonna be.
we heard there was a kegger
we
here.
heard there's a kegger here.
Is that how Kate got you up here?
Hey, where's the kegger?
Kegger, the dorm party.
Oh well, I guarantee you, there's a bunch of them going on. It's Thursday night, which is the big party night at Monmouth, because nobody takes classes on Friday
Yeah, except for me.
except for you,
All nude.
dumbass. So you get for being a
Co-ed
freshman.
naked Kegger. Lacrosse.
We can find a party for you
College
guys
like sweatshirts or something.
in no time.
All right.
But you're playing November 22nd, a show that I absolutely will be at, and I'm sure you won't remember me by then, but I'll be screaming along all the lyrics and trying to get up front. You're playing Club Chrome with Madcap, One Man Army, The Explosion, and our friends Worthless United. And Zach's outside. I know he's listening over in production. He got you guys. He's the one that got you guys lost. So we'll blame it all on Worthless United.
Way to go, Zach.
We love Worthless United up here, by the way. We actually started the show off by playing. Every show starts with bullying the jukebox,
Nice.
because that's basically what I do. I come
He's
up
not
here
even
and
listening.
He looks sad, like he's in detention or something.
Does he have that dunce cap on that I gave him? There?
well, actually, you know what? He's
He's sitting facing the corner.
It wasn't really his fault.
He just laughed because he's 10 seconds behind. So
Oh.
he's hearing
He's just
everything
getting the
10,
joke
10
now.
seconds after we say
Two.
it.
Oh, okay.
One.
gotta tell him some joke.
See how long it takes for him to laugh. So
Take the delayed reaction.
why don't we play a couple? Did you guys? I actually didn't plan
I
anything
came up
out
with my
yet.
dad so far. That's it. I haven't thought of my mom yet. My Hollywood mom.
You know, I forgot about the
Forgot
whole
about the
question.
question altogether.
Well, mull it over. Throw me some more stuff to play so I can let you down.
I'm 10 seconds behind in life. So I'll have to figure it out later. Oh, I must have hit my cough button. Sorry. Yeah, it works.
There you go. I actually had the wrong mics on. That's my fault. I turned your mic off by accident.
Oh.
It was not on purpose.
Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry.
Oh please.
Hey, did you bring that Wanted Dead in that stack? Hey, all right. I'm gonna request one that I know you have. 'Cause
Okay.
We just gave it to you.
Wanted dead.
Dancing with the Devil.
All right. What track is that?
I don't know.
I'll figure it out here.
It is.
Hello.
Isn't it?
Hello.
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 How are you?
There I am.
How are
Sorry.
I think dancing.
This thing on. Hello.
there.
Testing.
Testes.
you? I have
Testes.
Hello.
one,
Testes.
two-
I have 1, 2,
three?
3.
No.
2.
Huh?
If
Two.
not, just pick any song you like.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He goes to college.
7. Yes, I'm a big boy now. I've gotten
A
out
lot
of
of
my...
people go to college for 7 years.
Yeah, they're called doctors.
Pick a song.
That was a
Da-dum.
rip-off of something.
Yeah, that was a Tommy Boy reference. Dancing with the Devil, track 7 on the Wanted Dead album called Repercussions. Is available also on Chunksaw Records, and you can get it at chunksaw.com.
All chunks all
Yep.
the time.
Oh, that's hot. All right, let's go out to this, and I will play some Social D for you, I promise.
All right.
Anything else you guys want to hear? Do you have any Bouncing Soul songs you want to hear?
We'll think about it.
All right.
Plasmatics.
Nice. We'll be right back after this. You'll listen to the X88.9s.
Daddy left home when I was young, so I got the bill. Yes, mama got drunk, searching for a way out. I hit a dead end, there were no role models, no real friends.
All right, so if you guys, you want a little more time before you answer the big question, or should I
I think we're ready, man.
think we're ready?
I think we're ready.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, fire away.
My dad would be Bill Murray,
Nice.
and my mom would be Gilda Radner,
That is.
and I would have a really funny time.
And you could
That
take,
would be a good time.
you could take over the job of Nick the Lounge Singer.
Yeah, right.
That was one. That was.
Wars.
You know, that's incredibly stupid, but it's one of my favorite SNL bits of all time. Singing the Star Wars theme. Go ahead, man.
I got Phil Hartman
Nice.
and Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island.
Oh, that's a hot choice.
She's hot. She bakes banana cream pies.
Oh yeah.
All right, what's up with that?
How?
Brian, do you have an answer for us?
That was my answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got everybody. Pete, does Pete have an answer? 'Cause,
I thought of a dad, but I couldn't think of a mom.
who would your dad
But
be?
that would be Dennis Hopper.
Oh, very
There you
nice.
go.
Yeah, very
And
Can't go wrong with Dennis Hopper.
I guess
That's a fun
Excellent.
And maybe Carrot Top could be your mom.
time.
Dennis Hopper and Carrot Top, they'd be a great couple.
Carrot Top's really a woman.
I think so. I would not be surprised to find
Actually, I
out.
don't want to spread that rumor. He's just a weird human. Or I don't know what he
He's a
is.
human.
To
Well, I
me,
think
he's totally
It would definitely.
androgynous.
It would definitely fall into my
Pat.
my theory that female comedians aren't funny.
Hey.
Oh.
Bonnie.
What about Ellen? She's pretty funny.
Ellen
Yeah,
DeGeneres.
she
She has her moments.
she has her moments, yeah. But I mean, like Paula Poundstone.
What about what's her-
There's a lot of funny comedians.
Oh, Rosie
out
O'Donnell. She's a laugh riot. Margaret Cho can't go
Margaret
wrong.
Cho,
Janine
pretty good
Garofalo.
sometimes.
Janine Garofalo's pretty funny.
Yeah, she's got her moments, but she's been
Moments.
doing the same act for the last 15 years.
It's no Chris Rock, you know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, come on.
It's no Eddie Murphy.
All right, I got a couple. I got a question for Greg here. How did you develop your vocal style? And you've got a really unique vocal style. It's a combination of. It sounds like a combination of so many different influences. Is it something you worked on, or did it just kind of come naturally to you?
Well, it came by being bad and then losing my voice and then learning that I had to do different stuff differently, and then definitely evolved around writing the music with Bryan and Pete. You know,
Yeah.
it was sort of a learning experience as I go,
Well-
and picking up things here and there and from experience.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you listen to music and you like music, but then and you imitate it to some degree, but then you're like somewhere along the line you like find what you are along the way, you know.
Well, you've definitely done a great job of coming up with who you are, because you have one of my favorite voices out there in punk rock.
Thanks.
Your music is a real. There's a real nature of the anthem to it. I mean, you write music that people just come up and they all sing along. I mean, the only other bands that I've ever seen that really had that effect on a crowd, I saw Billy Joel and they were out singing him. Jimmy Buffett, the crowd out sings him. Bruce Springsteen,
The boss.
Right.
in Jersey, Big Wig will get outsung, and then you guys. And I just, is that something that just comes naturally to you guys? Is that just the way you write, or is that something you work on?
I don't know which, you know.
I think we also love that seeing that at shows, and we were like, man, if people could sing along with us, that'd make it 10 times more fun. So I think the simple rock songs that you want to sing along to are what inspired us. So that was what we're inspired to write.
I mean, I've seen you guys a bunch of times, and every time it's just the crowd, the whole crowd is just going every single song as loud as they can scream right along with you.
It's a feeling you can't beat to be in a room with full of that energy.
It's really amazing to see that kind of stuff. You guys are playing November 22nd at Club Chrome with Madcap, One Man Army, The Explosion, and our friends Worthless United. Now, the night before you're playing Lancaster, right?
Yep.
And you're playing a bunch of dates after that. I was looking at Ticketmaster. I got a crib sheet here.
Damn you, Ticketmaster.
And then you're playing a bunch of shows with Anti-Flag. I saw you were playing the House of Blues. I didn't notice which one it was, but I know you're playing the House of Blues somewhere.
I think in Vegas.
That's what.
Vegas, baby.
Vegas.
That is.
Vegas, baby.
Speaking of Vegas, speaking of baby, everybody just stops
Hey
if a hot
now.
chick walks by.
And then I
Write a song about it.
That's why I love the windows up here. I just sit here and just watch the girls walk by. I'm like,
Yeah, why do you
Everybody-
think I enter through that way now?
Yeah. So no one can
it's like an
see.
aquarium.
It's really cool because we get people all the time just running by and like trying to distract us, and we haven't had anybody moon us yet. But I'm waiting for the day because I'm waiting for the day when one of the idiots who works up here tries to moon somebody else, and it turns out to be administration.
I got a question. What records are you guys listening to right now? What records would you recommend to people that are really good, that are coming out, the past couple years or recently?
Recently.
Bob Seger's Greatest Hits. That's about 10 years old.
Please.
I like the new Hot Water Music record.
Yeah,
Caution.
I've yet to pick that up. I gotta.
That's just so
It's
good.
really good.
No.
What else have I heard recently? New stuff or old stuff?
What are you guys listening to? What do you guys listen to? What do you have in your CD player now?
That's it. That's what I've been listening to, the Hot Water record, and I just kind of rediscovered White Light, White Heat, White Trash by Social Distortion.
Yeah,
And
that's
like I
an
said, for
awesome
the last 4
album.
days, it's all I've been listening to. It's like so many layers and layers of guitars and feedback. It's just like
It's an absolutely amazing
swimming in
album.
guitars. I've been on a bit of a Social Distortion kick myself.
I'm trying to get tickets to that
Yeah,
that whole thing at
Tony
the
Hawk thing.
Tony Hawk thing.
Oh, it's supposed to be amazing.
And I
Absolutely amazing.
I just want to walk in and see Social D, and
Yeah.
and then it's like then I can die.
Yeah, our friend Johnny Two Bags is playing with them now. We actually know. Maybe we can get in the show or something. Hey man, it's remember me?
I'm that guy from
Remember we toured together in '96.
Who are some of your influences? Like,
Oh, that was the question I was trying to avoid, but
Ooh.
go ahead.
sorry, but you have to have some kind of.
God.
First of all, I'd like to thank Jesus, my Lord and Savior, my mom, my dad. Hi guys.
Kate's Food.
Kate's Food.
It's an
big
inspiration.
influence.
Liquor.
General air of things in New Jersey.
The whole Jersey scene.
Growing up in Jersey, listening to The Boss, living
See,
in New York City.
I
guess.
get made fun of a lot up here because we're like a punk rock station. I still listen to Bruce. I got the new album. I listen to it all the time. It's like I can't just take myself and pigeonhole one kind of music that I
no,
listen to.
no.
Yeah.
I gotta diversify.
That's no way to love music. To just to like cut yourself off somewhere, define yourself and be like, well, that doesn't fit in the definition of me.
Exactly.
Or punk.
I do try to avoid the country, but I'm gonna get the new Ryan Adams because I hear that's amazing.
I'm a big Johnny Cash fan.
Oh, how can you not? Johnny Cash is punk.
I mean, it's almost cliche. It seems like everyone loves Johnny Cash, but I mean, I seriously listen to that. It's one of the main things I listen to all the time.
Well, Ring of Fire when Social D did that. I mean, but that was a punk song when it was written.
Yeah, but I mean, like Unchained, like that, right? Which
Yeah.
just came out a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of his best ones. It's like, and now he's put one out since then.
There's a new one that just came out. It's really good. Like the
gotta go.
same style. It was Unchained.
I gotta go. Definitely gotta go find that. Pick it up.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to take a phone call or two, or do you want to get out of here? I don't,
Why? Someone calling us?
It's actually
not yet, but
people
I could fill up the
Call
phone
you
lines in
on
about
the
5
app.
seconds.
Yeah. Let's
Actually,
take a phone call.
there was this one question for Bryan. It was I don't know. Should I say it or not? I don't know.
What question?
I don't know. It was something about a Harley Davidson gang or something. He is Jim from Bricktown has a Harley Davidson exactly like yours, Bryan, and he wants to know if you'd ride in his gang.
Would I ride this game? I don't know, man. Do I have to get jumped in?
I don't know. But he was like, I'm gonna call back if you don't mention my name. So I don't want to get jumped or anything.
Let's ride, man.
Yeah, they'll go easy on the initiation
Ride
on
every
you.
day.
You gotta go 160 down the parkway.
Yeah, we gotta do wheelies across the bridge or something, man. Some kind of cool.
As long
dramatic
as it doesn't involve getting beaten with chains.
Oh, we have to joust, like
Oh,
come
yeah.
at each other with chains.
Oh.
I don't know. Something.
Well, I would like
Medieval
to,
times.
I would like to again just thank you guys so much for coming up, and I can't thank you enough, and I can't thank Kate enough for bringing you guys up here. It's really been an amazing experience to be able to talk to you and have you in the studio. And I don't have any music to play yet.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been a good time. Thanks.
We'll just keep talking until you find a CD.
Let's hear some more songs off
Hey,
of
so,
the Philadelphia Sound CD.
yeah, they're only 30 seconds
Just
long
play,
each.
play the whole thing. It'll take like 5 minutes.
The only problem is we've kind of run out of delay with the curses that we've gone through.
Okay, this
that
next
mean?
little song's by Elvis. Thank you. Since my baby left me. Okay.
Since my
baby
left me.
Actually, I got a question. Your favorite tour you've gone on so far, like as far as bands, like what's been your favorite tour? I guess maybe like performance-wise or just camaraderie. Bands like you.
I think the True Believers tour was my favorite tour.
Yeah, it was great.
It's just a really, really great time. Awesome bands.
Where was that? Like U.S. or
It's a big U.S. tour.
Yeah, it was a big U.S. tour.
It was Flogging Molly, One Man Army, and Madcap, and us. It was just like so cool.
Cool.
Nice.
It was so cool.
So cool.
It's like my deep thought. Really cool,
Deep
man.
thoughts.
It was really, really,
like
really, really cool.
Oh,
Let's
man.
think about it for a minute.
The boot.
Have you guys played Canada before?
Sure,
How's
yeah.
Canadian fans compared to American fans?
Actually,
Canada's
really good.
great.
Not
Yeah.
better or worse, but
We love
just,
Canada.
Just as good.
Because if you ever watch like hockey games, they're always really quiet, and then you go here, it's like
Yeah.
so
Good,
They're into
good
it.
crowds in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
Tim
got
Hortons is
great donuts.
they like their donuts.
Toronto's cool.
Tim Hortons crawler?
Hey, Tim Hortons, eh?
Bob broke your beer. Now it's Doug. All right, dude.
I found the song I was looking for. To our new friend Kate for setting this whole thing up. Why don't we play Kate is Great?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because she truly is.
Hey, all right.
Guys, again, thanks for coming in. Can't thank you enough. It's been a wonderful experience. It's been the highlight of my career as a DJ. And
He's gonna cry now.
I promise myself
Come on, you wuss.
I'm already crying. You can't be initiated now.
Yeah, well, they're crying because they've dealt with me for half an hour. But I'll just play this and guys,
Hey,
again.
someone's got pizza for us.
What the
Ooh.
heck?
It's
Whoa.
someone in the aquarium has pizza for us.
Shark
Oh,
Attack
man.
People
pizza.
outside
Do
the
not
window.
feed the
It
animals.
says Shark Attack on the box. That's
Oh
funny.
yeah, nice.
All right, well, we can take you guys out to get some pizza.
we just
I think
made a
there's.
huge mess.
I think someone brought some pizza to us.
That's
Wow.
hot.
All right.
Weird.
Cool.
That's cool.
All right, Bouncing Souls, Born to Lose, guys. Thanks again. This
Thank
is Kaiser's 3-hour tour with Bonnie and Ben on the X88.9.
Used to have a home with a room and a bed, porch in a driveway with a big garage, but I traded it in. And I kept some faith, I lay my head down every night, and it seemed so far away. Seemed so far away.